Hey everyone, how's it going today? Coach Alvarez here, back at you another episode, Coffee with Coach. Hope you're up doing well, got the mind in the right place. If not, as always, let's put it in the right place. So it's been a minute, actually it's been a couple weeks since I put out my last episode, which is a little rare and unusual, but if you've been following me at all lately, been pretty busy grinding on the competition scene. So my focus and everything else has been completely on that. So, got a lot of stuff to talk about. So anyways, first off, let me just say thank you to everyone out there that, that's been, supporting me and commenting on everything that I've been doing. Appreciate you guys, and the ones that don't, appreciate them too, because those are really actually the main fuel, the haters for doing what I do. It's what drives me. Okay. So I appreciate those individuals as well. So anyways, let me get into a conversation that I had the other day. Actually, it was before my competition. Normally I try to cut off all social media and tell people, hey, don't message me, prior to competition, before I get out there and go and compete. I don't want to be distracted. But high expectations, okay? High expectations. In this video I'm making, it's for anyone that just wants to get to know me a little bit better. Maybe that does know me and needs a better understanding of what's in my mind and how I think. And anyone out there in the future that comes across this video that is thinking about joining my academy or just being around me, period. Okay. High expectations. If you're around me, the goal is to win. And what does that mean? I'm not talking about tournaments. I'm just talking about life in general. Like, the expectations are high in everything, okay? Chasing excellence, not really perfection. You can chase perfection, but there's really not really like a perfect thing. You can never be perfect, because we all make mistakes, and I'll get into that later. But the mindset of excellence, winning, high expectations versus low expectations. Okay. So anyways, I get this message the other day, and I don't got all the information, but some of the conversation was, because they said they had more to tell me, but some of it was like, the expectations that I have for my students or just the people around me, like, intimidate people, I guess. Okay. And it shouldn't. Like, you should embrace and want to be around someone that wants to win. And again, I'm not even talking about tournaments. I'm just talking about just life in general. Like, getting up every day and making stuff happen. Getting up every day and not letting someone that hates on you win. Getting up every day and not letting the thing that's trying to beat you in life beat you, and then later on we can get into an opponent or a teammate that is trying to beat you, and not letting them do that, or at least trying not to. Okay, it's going to happen sometimes, for some people, a lot of times, but at least the mindset of trying not to lose and the mindset of trying to win and the expectations of being around people that want to do that. Like, in my mind, to let you in a little bit, is like, why would I want to be around anyone that isn't trying to win? Makes no sense to me. Why do I want to be around someone that doesn't get up early, that doesn't fix their bed, that doesn't clean their cars, that doesn't do their yard work, that doesn't press their clothes, that doesn't shave, that doesn't look right, that looks sloppy, that looks like they don't care, it looks like they're trying to lose, it looks like they're trying to be lazy, it looks like they're trying to not do much in life? Why would I want to be around that? Okay? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it doesn't make any sense for me to allow myself to spend too much time with individuals like that, because that's not going to help me grow. Okay? I've always talked about on these videos, like, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here. Okay? It could be later today. It could be tomorrow. It could be next week. Who knows? There's a lot of people that, I had in my life, and they're no longer here, and why do I still get to be here at 46 years old? The mindset is if I'm still here, why wouldn't I try to make the best of the time that I am here by trying to win, like in life and at everything that I do at the highest level, and have high expectations to do so, and have expectations for the people around me to do the same as well, so that we can grow together and win together, and like everything can be good for us together. Some individuals, I guess, because I talk like that, it offends them. It offends me for individuals that don't talk like that don't think like that. What cracks me up sometimes is you have adults that will push their kids super hard to get good grades or to do this or to do that, and they want this and that for their kids, but then they don't even do it themselves. Okay? That's not leading by example. Okay? That's leading from behind a curtain somewhere, man, from behind somewhere hiding. You're trying to live through your kids, and I see that so much day in and day out. And at least for me, being in front in a leadership position, like competing, the last 4 competitions I'd done, they turned out in my favor. They worked out for me. I put in the right amount of work. I did the right things, physically, mentally, everything, and it worked out for me. It's not going to happen like that for me every time. But to have low expectations to go out and try to like compete and like not expect to win or not expect to do well or whatever, then what's the point? It doesn't make any sense. And I don't get the point of getting up every day and not trying to have expectations and trying to win. That mindset, I can't connect with that. And so, do I want you to win? Absolutely. Do I get disappointed when you don't win? For my students that are watching, that are listening, that'll catch this later, it's only disappointing when you do not try. Okay? If you are trying your heart out and you're giving your best effort and you're doing everything in your power to prepare, to go out and win, and you come up short, I can't be disappointed at that. Do I want you to win? Do I want you to do good? Absolutely. But I know as a competitor, someone that puts themselves out in the front like that, someone that puts themselves out on social media like I'm doing right now, it's not always going to turn out the way you want it to. No matter how hard you try, no matter what kind of overtime you put in and studying you do and this and that you do, there's just days where it's just not going to be your day. But did you try? And did I see the effort? And as long as that is being seen, then all I can do is give you a hug and give you like, let's go get it on the next one. And that's it. Correct the mistakes, fill in some gaps, fill in the things that we need to fix, and then we move forward. But to be intimidated or to say, like, what I kind of got from this message was like, being in the room where I'm at with where I teach and the training that we have, and to have these expectations to win. Like, why would you go somewhere else that doesn't have high expectations? The expectations is to be average, mediocre, okay. I don't know. Like, I don't understand that mindset. But there are places for people like that. And those individuals are more than free to go wherever they need to go and feel less intimidated or go be around more average kind of individuals. But if you want to win in life like you should want to win every day, then you need to put yourself around individuals that have that mindset. Okay? One of the things that I told this individual in this conversation I had the other day was I have a good friend of mine. He's a black belt as well. He competes. And lately, for the last couple of years, he's been competing way more than me. And he's lost, I don't know if this number, it has to be close, over 60 tournaments, okay? And I think he's won 1, all right? Maybe 2. And if winning was everything to me, like just the winning part, then I wouldn't even be friends with this individual, because I've never seen anyone lose like this individual has lost. But I'm still friends with him. I go out to dinner with him and his wife. I hang out with him. We travel together. We compete together. We train together. He's been a friend of mine since 2002. I don't judge him by what he wins or loses. I judge him by like his character, his personality. I like him as a person. That's what it's about. Like I was telling some individuals the other day, like I know that I could go out and win. I could go out and win all my tournaments and never lose and be the best of the best in the world. But then if I'm a jerk and just someone that's all I care about is winning, then who wants to be around that? No one wants to. No, I'm not gonna have any friends left. I ain't gonna have any students left. Like I'll be by myself. So that's not what it's about. What it's about is the effort and the trying and the expectations of being high to at least give it your best shot to go out there and do so. And so I was trying to tell this individual that like there's my case study. Like this friend of mine that loses so much. I'm friends with him and I care a lot about him and I spend a lot of time with him. Even though he loses, none of that matters to me, because what matters to me is that the dude just keeps getting back up and trying again. Like it's inspiring to me to see someone lose that much, come so close to so many first place, gold medals, and then like just come up short. And then the next weekend he's out again, and the next weekend he's out again, and he's back at practice on Monday, and he's back at practice the next week, and the next week, and the next week. And it's never complaining, it's never whining. That's gotta hurt. I know inside that's gotta hurt somewhere. That's gotta be super frustrating to have like years of losses like that, tournament after tournament after tournament. But none of that matters to me. I like the guy as an individual, as a person. It's his personality that I like, not whether he wins or loses. Okay, so you get what I'm saying? So, but his expectation and what he's trying to do is win. And I want to be around people like that. And you should want to be around people like that. Take a good look around you and engage the individuals that you're around and check their expectations. Are they high? They low? They mediocre? They're average? They want to just get by in life? They want to just go paycheck to paycheck? They want to go just survive, live? Like that's not me. Okay? That's not me. What I want is my students, my family members, everyone around me to raise the bar and bring it up, because that helps me bring my bar and raise me up. Give you an example again. Yesterday I invited some people over to come swimming. I got a swimming pool. Did a lot of work to my backyard. Got up, shaved. I don't have any hair, but I gotta shave it like every other day to keep it looking nice and clean. Otherwise, it looks a little rough and scraggly. So I told the individuals that were coming over, hey, make sure you're cleaned up and you look right. And then one of the comments was, ugh, like high expectations. And it just brought me back to the conversation I had like the day before with this individual that I'm talking about. I'm like, man, what's the deal? Like, what's the deal with high expectations? What is wrong with that? Like, am I wrong for having expectations? It's like a sin these days. It's like a bad thing for me to have high expectations of not only myself, but the people around me. I'm like, hey, I got up and shaved. I got up and got cleaned up. I just did all this stuff to my backyard and pulled the weeds and did all this stuff so that when I have company, it's on point, it looks nice, and now you're gonna come over and just look crazy? No, that ain't happening. Like you need to look right. And that might offend some people. So be it. It'll offend me if you come over to the house and you don't look right. Okay? After I just did what I did and did what I did to the yard and made it look nice, power wash the deck and do all this stuff so you can come over to a nice atmosphere and enjoy your time. And then you don't have the decency to just get up a little bit extra early and just kind of clean yourself up a little bit and come over and look right. But again, the whole point is, high expectations. High expectations everywhere. Everywhere. All around me. And if that offends you, you don't like that, then, you don't have to be friends with me. You don't have to follow this page. You don't have to be on my team. You don't have to be in my academy. You can go wherever you want to go. Okay? And some people are like, oh, man, that's just like, the way he talks, the way I talk is like it just bothers people. Guys, look, if that offends you, then there's something around you that isn't right. There's something around you that isn't winning. And you need to fix those things and get yourself around people, not only yourself to get fixed, but the people around you to make sure that they're doing the same thing as well. It's hard to be around people. I know what average, mediocre mindset and stuff will lead you. I had that at one point. Like I really wasn't doing much. I was doing the average person thing for a long time. And I had average things and an average lifestyle and an average whatever. And then I changed the mindset, rewired the brain, put myself around other people, listen to other things on my phone, read different kind of books. And it's like mind blown, like, wow, man, I'm just wasting a lot of my time and my years on just silly stuff. I need to just get down and buckle down and get to it, because I want to take everything around me and the people around me to the next level. Everything I read is about bringing people up. Okay, some people are going to want to come with you and some are not. And the analogy I was given a long time ago was, hey, when you're climbing this mountain and you're throwing down ropes to your friends and family members, trying to help them come with you, and they're questioning and they're debating and they're complaining and they're whining, cut the rope. You got to cut the rope. Otherwise, you can't climb to the top with all that extra baggage. It's tough. So anyways, just a little something in my mind that I wanted to just share with you guys and put out there for you. So high expectations. I have them. You should have them. I want to win in life and everything I do, financially, my bank account. Like I said, one of the nicest houses on the street, backyard, inside the house, outside, cars, inside, clean, outside, clean, academy, clean, nice. I get compliments on my academy all the time, how big it is, how clean it is, how nice it is. It smells good all the time. We're always changing out air fresheners. The bathrooms are clean. I'm always cleaning toilets. High expectations. If that offends you, man, I'm sorry. Like, not really sorry like I'm apologizing. I'm just, I guess, sorry for you. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, gotta have them. I want my students to win. I want them to do bigger and better things. When they meet me and they encounter my academy and come around me, their life should enhance. Their life should get better. And if they're not, then I'm not doing my job as a coach, as an individual, and why I'm put on this earth. I'm put on this earth to make other people be better. All right, guys, gotta get to class. Catch you guys on the next one. We'll see you.